We're the Cyber Creepers. I'm Ayush.
I'm Adam.
I'm Alex.
I'm Varun.
I'm Shivam.
I'm Lakshmi.
And we are here to present our project to you. So, first of all, we went to our elderly partner, which is Alex's grandmother. She's 90 years old, and her name is Mrs. Ha Tran. She lived in,
She lived in Odang.
Pineapple on this.
She lived in
That's all right. Keep going.
Just keep going. Don't ever stop.
I can edit
Keep
it
it going.
later.
Yeah.
Go
Which
to
I
the
just started.
next line.
No, it's okay. Keep going.
okay.
I'll just edit that for you.
So our elderly partner is Alex's grandmother, Mrs. Ha Tran. She is 90 years old, and she suffered from a stroke 20 years ago, so she walks on her left limb. And we went to her house and asked her questions about her wheelchair and her life. From her answers, we concluded 5 main problems: navigation, medication, meals, communication, and exercise. And so to get our research, we went to different field trips, and we looked at patent databases, and we came up with the Smart Assistant wheelchair. Adam will talk about the research.
Before we filed the patent, we researched other patents and we explored some ideas and concepts.
Okay.
And we also submitted our application for the patent.
And then
right?
after we did that, we submitted it.
We created a design, a unique design. Is it there on the script?
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It is. We built our own unique design and submitted the patent application.
Very good. Go, Alex.
And you built this particular design is what you submitted.
Yeah.
Smart Assistant is
As
what
part
you
of our
submitted.
So
research,
call the design as Smart Assistant, okay?
as part of our research, we went to Stanford University. There we learned how machines did gene sequencing and brain analysis. We also learned how flight simulators were being used to test the responsiveness of old pilots. We also learned about the law of HIPAA, or patient confidentiality.
And we applied all these into our design, which is a Smart Assistant, right?
Yeah.
And say that.
And we applied them into our smart wheelchair.
Yep.
Just say Varun will talk or something.
Everyone will talk next.
You don't need to. Just keep going because you'll waste like 10 seconds by saying that.
At the Citrus Lab, we met with Professor Ruena Bajaxi. She showed us the use of Microsoft Connect to record arm and leg movements for exercise benefits. We can input this idea into our smart wheelchair.
Very good.
Start off with saying as part of our further research.
Yeah.
We also listened to an Exo presentation presented by the CTO of Exo Bionics. He showed us his invention called the exoskeleton. It helps people with back or skeletal injuries walk again. Even though it was interesting, it was very costly and inconvenient because the battery can be dead in 3 hours. The battery runs out in 3 hours.
And we applied those, we learned and we applied those, made sure that our design did not have the problem, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Okay, who's next?
Ayush.
With all of their learnings and gathering input, our invention was finalized of the Smart Assistant wheelchair. This invention is made up of 5 components: a motion sensor, a communication module, a medication dispenser, an activity engine, and a sensor-guided exercise routine. Each of us will discuss the 5 modules. Shivam will talk about navigation.
With her design of the wheelchair, Alex's grandmother can work indoors and outdoors. And indoors, she can climb over stairs, ramps, and different terrains. And once you first buy this wheelchair, someone will come into your house and help you set it up. First, they will scan your house so the wheelchair will know where everything is. Then, they will tape lines in your house so that the wheelchair can use line follow to stay straight and it won't bump into walls. And then you can also use it outdoor by using an RFID chip. And this RFID chip will take you to a store that you want to go to. And once you get to the store, it will place a floor map of the store so that you know where to go in the store.
The wheelchair has a tablet, and on the tablet we have a communication icon to help Alex's grandmom communicate with their friends and family. We use the technology of Skype and Google Plus to create a useful interface for Alex's grandmom to communicate. easily.
We have also designed a Meals on Wheels app on our tablet. It will have 3 checks. 1, a check if you're eligible to take a meal. 2, if you need to take medication with the meal. And 3, if you have any allergies, it'll, just if you have any allergies.
Yep. Who's next?
Who's next?
Who's next? Come on, guys.
The automatic pill dispenser will dispense pills automatically, and so the timings and certain medicines that are dispensed are set by the doctor who prescribed the medicines, and it will be programmed on the tablet, which will connect with the pill dispenser. And so here is the drawing of the pill dispenser, and this is the circuitry used inside it.
Very good. Who's next? Yeah, Shiva.
We visited the senior wellness fair, and at the senior wellness fair, we learned how other people help.
Once our design was done, we visited.
As part of our outreach.
Okay.
Yeah, as part of our outreach. Say that.
As a part of our outreach, we visited the senior wellness fair. At the senior wellness fair, we learned how other people help seniors. And we also presented our project to different professors, and we got input from them.
Very good.
We shared our videos and with all this information, we created a YouTube video and blog. The YouTube video has how we did all our research and how we did our patent. The blog is compilation of our research.
Very good.
This design will radically change the world of seniors as we know it. They can live a more independent and happy, error-free life. Thank you for having us here and listening to our project. We welcome any questions you might have.